Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my newest Spidey fan film, and I really hope you had as much fun watching it as I did making it, although that would be hard because I had such a blast climbing on buildings in China dressed as Spider-Man. And I had one really cool moment where I was climbing up on a building and I looked over to my right and there was like a whole classroom full of kids being like, "It's Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man." And then I looked at their teacher and their teacher was just like totally jaw dropped. So I just waved at him and was like, "Hey guys, Spider-Man." But that was just one of the more sweet cosplay moments I've had in my life. So I had a lot of fun making this video, and thanks so much for watching it. Actually, now is like a really emotional time because just as soon as I finished the video, Stan Lee passed away, and that's just what's going on this week. It's pretty emotionally intense. I love Stan Lee so much, and I've just got so much love for that guy. So yeah, it's pretty intense, and I'm just getting a little emotional here, but yeah. As a kid, I grew up watching all the Marvel literature and consuming the comic books and playing with the toys, and I'm just so lucky to have grown up in the 80s and the early 90s, loving that awesome literature that was produced, and Stan Lee was just such a big part of that world, and he contributed so much to what made my childhood awesome. So basically, yeah, and I guess for me, one thing is I was always really cognizant that Stan Lee was one of the big producers of this literature, because one thing he was so great at was reaching out to us, the fans. And just from all his cameos and his appearance in Mallrats, which was huge for me, I love that. And, you know, hearing his voiceovers in intros to the cartoons and having his How to Draw specials on VHS, he was always there. He was always really present. So it wasn't just like a name on the page, like, oh, this artist or this writer is, you know, authoring your comic book. Stan Lee was just such a huge figurehead, and like I said, he really reached out to the fans. So that had a huge impact on me, and I always recognized him as the face behind so many of the great heroes and stories that I love. So that's one of the ways he really impacted me growing up, and just let me know in the comments bar below, how did Stan Lee impact you and your childhood, and, you know, any thoughts you have on that, because I just love to hear that, and it's just been, you know, such an emotional ride finishing this video during this time, and I love seeing all your guys' posts out there celebrating Stan Lee's life. So thanks for that, and keep on web slinging. This video is a parkour video, and you know, you might not see me doing a lot of traditional parkour moves in it, like in my ninja videos, and that's because I don't see Spider-Man as doing parkour in the same way as other people. You have to create a larger-than-life set of moves to appear as Spider-Man, so I've really tried to do that by melding my own parkour skills with practical visual effects. I love practical effects because they're real, so they always give me a better sense of reality than, for say, CGI. So that's why I've always put practical effects in my videos. But in this video, I decided to bite the bullet because, like I said, I just want to up the ante and have that real Spider-Man appeal. And this time I decided to add a few green screen effects. Now, I only ended up using one of them, but I'm really going to endeavor to add more green screen effects and CGI and fun effects into my videos in the future. I think my past feeling was always been that, like, I don't want to compromise the integrity of my stunts or my parkour with CGI, but I really don't care anymore. I just want to create that Spider-Man look. I want to get some web slinging effects, start putting those in my videos, and I just want them to have that real Spider-Man air. So let me know what you think. Would you rather see me doing just like my legit parkour in the Spider-Man costume and stunts, or do you like seeing me integrate visual and practical effects and green screen effects in with the video? Also, I was really motivated to add more effects because in this video, I'm using the Infinity War suit. In the past, I've always worn my Todd McFarlane suit for these videos, and I get a lot of comments like, whoa, your Spidey lenses are too big. And that's young people, right, who have not quite been familiar with the older incarnations of Spider-Man, and I totally respect that, and I really like the new Spider-Man suits, especially the MCU ones, so I'm going to try to incorporate that more into my videos, and that's why I chose to use the Infinity War suit in this video. So tell me, what's your favorite Spider-Man suit, and what suit do you think I should use in my next action video? One more thing is that I had intended this video to be longer. I filmed more effects that I haven't quite finished yet, and I had intended to film more stunts, but I kind of am of the mind now that I would rather focus on smaller, shorter videos, but do a higher volume of them. Because I want to have a diverse amount of cosplays up on my channel, and I want to have lots of different videos. I don't know about you creatives out there, but if you're anything like me, I start a project, and by the time I'm like just in the grit of the project, I'm sick of it, and I've had all these other great ideas, and I want to get to them. So I'm hoping that doing smaller projects is going to allow me to do a more diverse amount of projects and get more content up on my channel. And I want to start producing my ninja videos again too, so I really hope that allows me to get more up there for you guys. So what do you think? Would you rather see longer videos, or are you down for the short 3 or 5 minute cosplay videos with a little bit of action and maybe a joke? That's about it for me. Thanks so much, guys. This YouTube journey is always so much fun for me, and I just really appreciate you coming and checking out my video. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow along with me, because I have lots more nerdy videos out there, and I have lots of videos coming out this month. Lots of love, guys. Cheers.